We're almost there, guys. Just a little longer. Court now reconvene. The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to his client. From this, one obvious question arises. Why this particular item? I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of the real criminal. And the prosecution calls the defendant's manager, Agent Hunter, to stand. Alright, let's testify. Goddamn, I'm up here again. Calling the witness is accused of tampering and obstruction of justice. What justice? However, you have been called to the witness stand today to ascertain who is exactly guilty of murder. I understand. Very good. Now, have you ever seen this bear before, Miss Andrews? Of course I have. You ever seen it before? That's right. Only naturally the witness has. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secrets? Okay. Alright. Why does she know? Yeah. Let's do it. Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. Now the correct order can be taken apart one piece at a time. It's a small cavity with enough room to store a small item. There is something in the bear. Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. You really can't tell that it's a small jewelry box by just looking at it. Oh, what now? So this figurine is a container of sorts, is it? Yes. Looks can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree? Yes, this is superb craftsmanship. Oh yes, and yeah, I forgot. You made cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Looks like there really was something to that bear after all. Okay. Can I have full health, please? A puzzle. That's right. But it looks like an ordinary figurine. Sure enough, the people who don't know, I'm sure they would never guess this was a puzzle. What kind of puzzles exactly? Damn it, Phoenix. So you can take it apart, and how would it go about doing that? Well, you first turn its tail to the right and push it in. Oh yes, I see. After that, the arms and legs are removed and can be removed. Oh, this is most interesting. A boy and his new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again. Oh, don't mind me. Go ahead and carry on. I think he's lost it. So what did you find after you take apart the... I can't even speak. So what did you do after you take the puzzle apart? I don't know. I can't believe there's a friggin... How do you know about this? I know because I was the one who bought it? Okay. It was a souvenir from... My friend and I went to Switzerland. Switzerland. Then this was a present from you. That's right. The puzzle shape of a bear, so I thought it'd be perfect for Juan. So it was a present from Miss Andrews. Well, let's continue with your testimony. So let's see if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. So who knew how to solve this puzzle? Only the two of us, Juan and myself. Souvenir from Switzerland, so I doubt there are that many people with the same bear in this country. But something can be easily broken, especially if someone wanted to get what was inside. Well, it's a toy. It can never be the same once it's been broken. Oh, that's true. I don't get how we're gonna... Who else knows this bear's actually a small container or jewelry box? I never told anyone. As long as Juan never told anyone either, only two of us know. Two of you, huh? Then of course that means Mr. Onger didn't know, right? I think this is all I'm gonna get for now. Figuring updated. Is that... Yep. Well, Mr. Wright, I think even you have come to realize that there is one very important fact we have in common. That is this. This bear is actually a jewelry box. Now that we've agreed to this point, there is only one logical question that comes next, and that is this. What's inside this box? What's inside? That's right. That's what we're going to find out next, witness. Yes. The suicide note. That's the only place I can think of now where it's hidden. You're the only one who can open this. Please. Shit. It is a suicide note, isn't it? There's a painful silence hanging over the courtroom. All eyes are on Miss Andrews as she solves the puzzle and takes the bear apart. Yo, go as slowly as possible so we have more time to waste. I've opened it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was right, guys. Is this what you wanted? What is that? It looks like a note. Oh, this is fucking damn as fuck. Only when you guess what that is, do we, Mr. Wright? This is damning as fuck right now. Yep. The suicide note. The suicide note left by Juan Carter's former manager, Celeste Impacts. Until now, no one knew of its whereabouts, but just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Carter himself. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Seems Celeste Impacts had very beautiful handwriting. And she just beautifully signed her own name on this document. So it's definitely the note she left before committing suicide. Can I please get in the court record? I want to read this shit. Order! Witness, did you know about this? Yes, I did. I heard all about it from Juan. When I discovered his body, I looked for the bear. I wanted to destroy the note before it became public. But I couldn't find it anywhere. It's all already been taken by the killer. Everything is going at Mr. Edgeworth's pace. Since the suicide note has been found, what's the next logical question? What is written on the note? That's right. At least that's what I would think. Now then, I believe it's only appropriate the contents of the note be made known. I can't stop you, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it. I was gonna burn it. For her sake. I'm deeply sorry, but I can't allow you to persuade me to stop. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of the note aloud. Very well. Oh shit. This is so damning. The judge's voice rang loud and clear through the dead, silent courtroom. In her note, Celeste Impacts has left to us a record of all that had happened to her. About being used and being thrown away by On Guard. About being engaged to karate and On Guard's role in destroying that. About how she decided in her despair to end it all. Is it in the court record? And that's all Miss Impacts had to say. Can I use it as evidence? There's only one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Miss On Guard. Then what? Her intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Is that correct, witness? Yes. On the night of the murder, Juan was going to make the contents of the note public. After the post-ceremony show, he was going to hold a press conference. My word! What Donga values above all else is refreshing like a spring bee's image. That's why I had to stop this note from being made public. At any cost. So a suicide note added to the court record. I'm reading this shit, but... It's Ongar's fault the woman killed herself. And this time he went as far as to kill someone to stop him from revealing that. How terrible. What a selfish person. I guess there are slimeball lawyers out there who will defend these creeps too. Oh, come on. You all slimeball, Mr. Wright. There's no margin for doubt. I'm reading it. I'm gonna kill... I wanna fucking murder this game. There's no margin for doubt here. Mr. DeKiller's client's goal is to obtain the suicide note. The only person who needed this note that badly is the defendant. Let's not forget that the bear was with the note inside was found at the defendant's house. Great. It seems we come to the truth at last. Ben's motives were clearly selfish. He deserves no sympathy from anyone. How am I supposed to escape from this one? Why the hesitation, Phoenix? Gumshoe isn't called yet. So you know what we must do. I know I have to carry you on to buy more time. Okay, there are two deadly pieces of evidence. The range, the suicide note. Maybe somehow I can find a way out of the situation through one of those. Grabs are in Judge's hands, Phoenix. Hurry! Suicide note and figurine. Which one of these should I pursue? Oh, fuck! Okay, actually, here's the thing. What if the note was... I'm thinking of the term, fabricated. What if this is a fake suicide note? I object, bitch. Please wait, Your Honor. I got an idea. When's gonna... Oh, man, look at that boy. Fuck off! Fuck off, I have this... It's like he doesn't care, he's trying to get a killer off the hook. I think Your Honor believes I'm not gonna kill in order to obtain this note. Yes, that's correct. But that seems a little strange. I think there's a contradiction here. Alright, then elaborate, bitch. This note was hidden by Mr. Cryer until the night of the murder. That's the case. Mr. Matt Unger could not have known what was written on this note. Oh, I didn't think of it that way. I was going to say the note was fabricated, but I think of it that it was rather strange. No one right line would kill for a note without first knowing what it said. Exactly. Sure. Order! You make a valid point, Mr. Wright. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for the objection. Hold on it. It was just a flash, but I think I did rather well on this one. Unfortunately, I think he believes differently. My ass is hurting. I'll give a show of appreciation in order. Huh? The fence seems to be in love with wishing more to spare upon itself. God damn it. I'd like to do... Why you... Edgeworth, fuck off. We have to buy time. Help me. Don't... My ass is numb. My butt is actually numb. What the hell? Oh shit, I moved my bed. This is fucking uncomfortable. Alright. What is that? It's a very small video camera, Your Honor. Typical cameras commonly used as means of spying. Spying? What the... I thought that spy camera was in my possession. Not long ago, the victim both thought of the other as the biggest rival. They went so far as to use this type of item to find each other's weaknesses. And the victim one cry was being spied on. His personal life was being watched by none of them. Okay, you know what? Wait. I'm just gonna wait for the friggin' thing so I can pause. Alright. Order, Mr. Wright! Yes, Your Honor. You. Don't tell me you knew about your client's spying activities. Sort of. Sort is an acceptable answer, Mr. Wright. You are confused, Mr. Wright. You're probably thinking, but they have the camera that was in Stuffbear's eye. But this camera that I have not the same one. Last night I searched the victim's house on a hunch. Using this. Gumshoe's Bug Sweeper. By the way, Mr. Wright, the defendant's fingerprints were found on the camera. Margot's fingerprints were on there. Well, Phoenix, we're fucked. Looks like those cameras were hidden all over the place, huh? What am I supposed to say to that evidence? I think this is the end. It's really obvious that Mr. Unger learned of a suicide note for this. He was watching the victim all along. He got me good this time. I don't have anything to counter that. What's that lawyer thinking? Mommy, is that man the bad killer guy? Stop, don't look at him. The way he sweats is just so, ew, nasty. Phoenix, we're fucked. Yes, Chief? Have you figured out what you're going to do next yet? Nope. Does running away like a frightened child work? Nope. I know it seems like Mr. Edgeworth is very close to putting on this case, but his eagerness to prove his point, he forgot one very important thing. What is it, Mia? There is a piece of evidence I really should investigate. So you should tell me the answer. I really hate to see a good prosecutor get... I really hate to see the good prosecutor get scolded. I really look into the item when you had the chance. Why are you speaking in riddles all of a sudden? Alright, I think it's time we finally understand everything. Well, Mr. Wright, you don't have any further objections, do you? What is this piece of evidence of mine being talking about? Can I figure out what it is? Should I go over or should I let it go? The transmitter, the fucking card, the fucking stuff there, credit card receipt. So sorrow. I object again. I have an objection, Your Honor. Let's hear it. Objection. I'm safe staying because I think this might kill me. That was about the weakest objection I've ever heard, Mr. Wright. There we go. How about that? How about that, Mr. Edgeworth? Did that work? Your Honor, the defense has no intention of letting this go so easy. You are beginning to sound desperate. That's just your imagination, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all. Beg to differ, bitch. You're eagerness to prove your point. You've forgotten one very important thing. Hey, isn't that what I just said? Hey. Let me do this. So tell me I forgot something. You're so close, Mr. Edgeworth. There's something you really shouldn't say, but I'm safe staying. I don't give a damn. I don't know, something. Yes, I do believe some special examination is needed. But I think the item that you examine this defense is great matter. Alrighty, let's try this again. Oh, like the bear. Okay, so that was wrong. Okay. But the camera. Oh! Look at this again! What? It only runs from 8 PM to an hour! Oh shit, it's only in this one. Some sort of special evidence. Huh. I'm gonna guess the suicide note. I was right. Okay, here's my reasoning. You can see that there's a note, but how would you know what's written on it? Because the thing is, how can you read it? Okay, let's say like the camera's up there, I'm over there putting it in. How do you know what's inside the fucking note? That has been impacts the suicide note, right? Who knows? I mean, sure, the suicide note was found inside the bear, but this bear was in my possession until a few moments ago. Which means... handwriting the suicide note has yet to be analyzed. Oh, so... whether this pivotal piece of evidence is really written by Miss Impact or not, it's yet to be even remotely confirmed. You got this. Somewhat. Mr. Wright! You can't seriously be suggesting. Mr. Wright, are you saying the suicide note is a fake? Probably. Sanders, you were the one who tried to pin the murder on Mr. Impact. Let's say you didn't create a fake suicide note and put it into the bear. How dare you! I'm sorry. No, the defense is indiscriminating accusing the witness again. Hey, you're like 25. Why are you telling the teacher on me? There was no evidence linking the witness to the suicide note whatsoever. I object, bitch. Well, this is a fake, and the witness is the only person who could have made it. What? Exactly. Recall the witness's testimony concerning the figurine. One person was the victim who could solve the puzzles, the witness herself. I broke my glasses again. Sanders, you wrote this note, didn't you? You wrote it so you could use it to frame out on guard. I didn't know such thing. Oh my god, this is actually... Right, if you're gonna pronounce a suicide note fake, you better prove it. Evidence to support my theory? I can't prove it. So Edgeworth, you are the one who presented this scrap paper as evidence. I mean, the burden of proof lies with you, the prosecution. I got you, mother... That's enough! Mr. Edgeworth, can you confirm the handwriting of the suicide note? Since the defense stated the handwriting is yet to be analyzed. If that's the case, it seems that yet again we've reached a point where a verdict is impossible. It's impossible! This isn't good, Phoenix. The judge is going to carry this trial over one more day. I don't think Maya will physically be able to make another day. I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't have a choice. I suppose the prosecution's defense for an investigate. And right now, it's just my ass. That's just a lawyer trying to buy more time. My guard is guilty. Look, anything can tell you that. I think we've reached the end of the line. Guilty! 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 9 guilties. Hold up! What does that sound? Oh, it's Gumshoe. Yo, one sec. Yo, Gumshoe. What's with him? What's with the side? What happened to the killer? He got away. What? Sorry, pal, I really am. I don't know what to say besides the sword. So I'm gonna make it up to you, I really do. Anyway, what's going on? That is hideout, pal. But the two of them were already This is shitty. I'm gonna keep looking for him, pal. Don't you worry, I just need... But, don't tell me we don't. We don't have any more... Really, I want to see this bitch get... Do you hear that? Going for his head. Mr. Wright? I can't. For us to come this far and... Oh! What is it? I'm talking to Mr. Edgeworth. I can't do that. Mr. Wright, would you please get a hold of yourself? Yes, Your Honor. I'm about to end today's proceedings. You may take your phone calls after. Hold on, Your Honor. Edgeworth, catch. What was that? What was that? I just yelled, take that. Oh, thank you, Wright. What's up? Mr. Edgeworth? What's up, fam? Please, you gotta buy us more time. Hold this in session. I'm so... What? Actually, I think he's gonna listen to him. He's just like... Court in session. Take it back. Mr. Wright, this is a court of law. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but... I'm elected to do this. However, it appears that I have no choice but to suspend proceedings until tomorrow. Oh, great. I can't do anything. Court's adjourned for the day. He's gonna object, isn't he? I'm waiting for it. Thank you. Please wait, Your Honor. Thank you. I love you, man. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm requesting another 30 minutes of your longest time. For what purpose? I can perform the necessary tests with piece of evidence at that time. But can you really obtain your results in 30 minutes? I believe you can, Your Honor. I have the best team of experts. But wouldn't it be better if we adjourn for the day and reconvene tomorrow? No. 30 minutes. Please, Your Honor. That's all I'm asking for. Please, Your Honor. Very well. I love you, man. The prosecution requests the court with another recess. I'm not allowed for another recess. I'm not sure this is helping nor hurting us. The court will now take its final recess of the day. That was easy, 20 minutes. I'm continuing on. Okay, Edgeworth. Right. Well, what's going on with my situation? The killer looks like got away again. 30 minutes? I can't find her that time. Hey, I found her. Report? Is that Mr. Edgeworth? We don't have time. Just spit it out. Right. Looks like we just missed him, sir. Got a few things behind by accident in his rush to get away. A few things? Use them as evidence? I thought you asked, pal. I've got the things here with me right now. I'm on my way over. Really? That's odd. Items like that are usually sent to the crime lab first. I don't have time to wait for those guys, sir. Those guys weren't looking. I swept the stuff and ran. What? Well, I'm not a detective anymore, so I had to. Really sorry, but I gotta put the law on hold for now. Sounds bad. Hope he doesn't get into too much crap for this. I have a junk car. I'll say I'll be there in 20 minutes. Don't worry, I'll be there. Wait for me. Alright, just get here in one piece. I'm on a mission. No one can stop me now, sir. No one! I'm pulling out all the stops and running every red light. I am myself by the murderer? Huh. Maybe there's someone among them that will be decisive enough to end this. What? Just happened? What's wrong? Detective Gumshoe? Answer me! I'm legit scared right now. What You fucking... Sound like you had... For fuck's sakes. Fuck. Gotta hurry and call for help. We have no idea where he is. His cell phone's broken. He wasn't driving a patrol car, so no radio either. Also, if you don't get to those items before they do, please take possession of them. I can't let that happen. Well, if there's a way we can find out where he is, we stand a chance. I don't know why the Gumshoe have to get into an accident now. Can we find exactly where he is at this moment? There has to be a way. That's right, there is a way. What? How? So we can find out where Detective Chemistry is through this. Is there something? Transceiver? Alright, we're not in the middle of a mock trial here. Guess this won't work, huh? Guess up to me. Alright, I'll think of something on my end. Damn it! Did I say something wrong? Edgeworth, what is it? I don't have any right to judge anyone ever again. And my client is guilty. What I'm doing now, I'm pinning guilt onto someone totally innocent using every evidence to do so. It might be my turn to say defense attorney Phoenix Wright chooses death. Right? It doesn't suit someone like you to cry useless tears. Will you do your job well or not? That can only be seen after the vote has been decided. The verdict. Is Prosecutor Edgeworth still here? Yes, Billy? There's a phone call for you, sir. He said it was extremely urgent. We'll probably finish with the handwriting analysis. I have to go take this call. In the meantime, think hard about what it is you must do. Okay, I probably fucked up. Oh my god, okay. If this fucked me over, we're screwed. Okay, Edgeworth. Court now reconvene. I assume both sides are ready? Nope. I'm not ready. Yes, Your Honor. I can understand the defense acting like this. However, why you also seem to stop Mr. Edgeworth? That is... It's nothing, Your Honor. What's wrong with Edgeworth? Looks like something unexpected just happened to him. Ah, great. You can please tell the court the results of the handwriting analysis. It's a suicide note. Yes, Your Honor. Fortunately, we'll discover that the suicide note is a forgery. What? What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This note was not written by Miss Impax herself. It is a fake. Is it? Sure, or is that, or are you just lying? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, should care to explain what's going on? This was not written by Miss Impax, and who wrote it? We would need more time to do a more detailed analysis, however. It appears that the handwriting matches that of the victim, Mr. Von Crata. Mr. Crata did this? Well, looks like Miss Impax never left a suicide note after all. She didn't write anything about On Guard. Lol. However, Your Honor, even though the suicide note is indeed a fake, Zongo could not have known that, and so the facts remain unchanged. Actually, the assumption that it was real, he had a plot to possess it. That does sound very plausible. His theory that Ongar had no idea it was fake. Something's a little wrong with it. How am I supposed to know what's wrong with it? Something's a little wrong with it. What do I do here? Okay. Gut feeling. I don't know. I'm trying to... Okay. The only thing I can think of is... How would he have known it was a suicide note? All he seen was paper jammed to a fucking thing. Present evidence? But how would I be able to present something? Defense believes the theory the prosecution has stated contradicts testimony. I think the prosecution points true. Is it possible for Zongar to not have known it was a fake? Did I just present the note itself? Alright, let's just do it. I believe that even more important than finding out if this note is real or not, so the attorney's badge printed on match just as real. That's the $1 million question. God damn it. Me too. Oh, come on. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I fucked up. Actually, there's something I would like to ask. You had say something earlier to the spider. Was I supposed to say nothing? Then it spied on Mr. Crab's private life. I believe this will mean that he would have known about the note as well. That's it. Yes, and so naturally. This means Unger would have known that the note was a fake. How would I have been able to... Order! See here, Mr. Wright? What? I was the one who thought of the spy thing. Jumping in and stealing my thunder like that is simply... I can't describe it. Sorry. What? Oh, come. What? Okay, that is horseshit. That is bull. Can I, like, not? What? So then the defendant knew the suicide note was a fake. And it's... What? Okay, that's fucking bullshit. Fuck you, Judge. Now that's true, then the situation changed in a very dramatic way. So basically... Prosecution's theory, what? Stop. Stop, you're just gonna get another... Trauma. Suppose if Mr. Ongar monitored 24 hours a day. Perhaps the victim wrote the note in a place Mr. Ongar didn't know of. Well, right back at you, Mr. Edgeworth. Why don't you show some proof the victim made? The forgery in an unknown place. Alright. I'm just gonna... Order! Mr. Edgeworth, it looks like this time as Hugh has dug his own grave. As I figured. Huh? As you figured? As I figured, it came down to this after all. Mr. Edgeworth, you're not making any sense. When I heard the results of the handwriting analysis, I thought this might happen. The question is, what next? What next? Prosecution can't prove the Mr. Ungar's motive through the evidence. Must prove from another angle. Well, I agree with you there. Your Honor, prosecution would like to call a witness to the stand. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're going to call his ass, aren't we? This witness is a little unusual. Edgeworth students, not like him at all. Well, what sort of witness is... It's Avangard, isn't it? Perfectly fit to answer all the questions. Who was that hired Shelley to kill to commit murder? That's impossible. Who in the... No such person exists who can answer that question with such certainty. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. Who is this witness? Go on, who is it? The man himself. Mr. Shelley the Killer. Oh, Mr. the Killer. Wait. Shelley the Killer? You were gonna call up. You mean... Killer? I mean the assassin? Yes, Your Honor. He's coming here to the witness stand? Well, yes, in a manner of speaking. I reckon this is a very unusual circumstance, so I ask for your permission. Mr. Wright? Yes. Is this a... Do I have a choice here? I can't really do much else to drag this trial out. The defense has no objections, Your Honor. I wonder if it really is alright to do this. Very well then, the prosecution calls our witness to the stand. Edgeworth, is there no other way left to us? I gotta throw up the fucking... Another witness. Your name and your, occupation, please. Whoa! I knew this was gonna happen. He's just like, very good, sir. My name is Shelley the Killer, and I'm a professional assassin. I say, what's going on here? Your Honor? How can you remain so calm? What's the meaning of this two-way radio? Actually, Your Honor, it was delivered to me just now, and it came with a condition. As long as you do not trace its source, Mr. Killer will testify to this court. So this must be what that urgent phone call he got earlier about. Oh, no, this would not do. I cannot notice my court. First of all, we can't even be sure that's really Mr. Killer himself. Witness, please present some sort of proof that you are, in fact, Shelley the Killer. I understand. It's just like bouncing around. Please wait a second. I'm so hungry. Maya? Maya? A voice! Mr. Wright, can you confirm anything from this? The defense has no objections to this person. We're satisfied this man is indeed Shelley the Killer. Looks like we have run into yet another unexpected turn of events. How are we going to do this? Doesn't seem like we have too many choices under these circumstances, so... Now then, witness, there's one thing I would like to confirm before we speak of anything else. What would that be? The request of a client, you killed Mr. Juan Corrida. Is this correct? It is as you say. I did indeed kill Mr. Corrida. Shit! Now that we have that answered... Now that we've answered that, let's move on to the name of your client. Very well. It's all just a bad dream. Yes, it's a bad dream. Shelled the killer, huh? Just gonna say. I have to object him. There is something I must first state. Yes, nothing's more important than the trust between the client and himself. That is the reason I'm here today on this witness stand. It's my wish that you grasp the concept before I give the name of my client. What? What the fuck? Mr. the Killer seems to be a very clever man. I almost say he seems to be mocking us. Possibly, but let's do it. While he may appear to be our enemy, Your Honor, Mr. the Killer is only saying the truth. He is no hypocrite. He's always stood by this one belief. You mean about this trust between his clients and himself thing? I don't know. It seems to be a level of trust beyond what people like me can comprehend. Alright, right. Trust him, the witness. Alright. There's no way to know what's coming next, so stay cool and collected, Phoenix. We're fucked, aren't we? We have to testify. We can hear anything you have to say later. Can you please tell us your clients? I don't think you understand your place, Mr. Attorney. I said this is something I must first state. Do what the word first means. Sorry? Go on. Well, Pierce is one witness you can't badger, Mr. Wright. That's only because you don't know about my situation, mate. The trust between you and your client. I provide my service in a fast and efficient manner. In exchange, I trust that my client is discreet about me and my identity. If too many people in my face, it would be quite troublesome. And that is why you're testifying in this manner. This is the first time when my client's been accused of murder. I must present the killing names so my clients can trust me. But couldn't someone stab you in the back and break your trust? It has never happened before, but if it ever did, yes, that person won't be my client for very long. They would certainly... That's enough! We don't need to know anymore. Very well. It was only a hypothetical. I need to sit the fuck up. That's the reason I'm here today on Sweet Stand. That seems a little strange to me. I mean, you're about to tell us the name of your client. I think this would be very bad for them. It doesn't matter to me. This client's already broken the rules and act outside their prescribed role. The role? This person tried to implicate another the crime in order to save themselves. This trespass that cannot be forgiven. You! Who gave you the right to be so high and mighty? The gentleman who spoke just now. Excuse me, would you care to die? No, I didn't say anything. The judge is better watching himself. How am I supposed to do this? We understand. Please tell the name of your client. I'm afraid I cannot do that. I still have things to say before I do. God damn it. An eagle. It's not good for your health to be so aggravated. You won't live very long if you let everything bother you. Somehow that come from assassin makes it less comforting. I don't really care about all the extra fluff, just tell us the name already. Patience? Try to calm down a little. I'm trying to understand his mindset. He seems very steadfast and close. You're going to have to work to get him to talk. I'm not his therapist, you know. I have to object him. You're shitting me. Trust? What trust? Because he has evidence against you, bruh. Oh, that is fucking horseshit. Okay, I'm too far into this. If I'm using the code... Okay. Nothing's important. The trust between the client himself is my constant... Nothing is more important than the trust between the client and... Oh, I get it. You're fucking horseshitting me. Seriously? Okay, well, we got more health. Trust between the client himself? What is this horseshit? He bought a freaking spy camera and a bear. How is that trust? I wish you grass. Okay. Maybe I gotta do it to... You're an asshole. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How am I supposed to do this? Someone must first state, to an assassin, nothing is more important than the trust between the client and himself. As the reason I'm here on this witness, it's my wish to grasp the concept before I give you my client. Literally! Okay, well... Ah, this is actually bullshit. Okay, wait, no. For some reason I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna present, I just jumped the gun. I was gonna present evidence right now, and if it was wrong, I was gonna okay. Let's try this! Yep, I fucked up again. This is hard to me. Pressing everything again. I'm sorry, but I was... Oh, it was... I had to press on it again. I'm sorry, but I was wondering what something you just said. You said that your client had already broken the rules. The person who fights another is the worst kind of human. And that's why I feel you can betray this person? I have no trust relation with the client who can't understand their assigned rule. Just my luck. An assassin with a conscience. Who would have figured? Now then, everyone, do you think you can understand my logic? This case just keeps getting better and better. You can't, and I'm afraid we can't proceed. Everyone understands your point, I think, really. In that case, I believe I'm prepared to disclose information you seek. You have made crystal clear that you value trust over all else. I believe we are ready. Excellent. And that is the reason... Now then, I do believe it's about time I reveal the name of my client, would you agree? Wait. Okay, I guess I gotta press on. Yes. Now I can't remember the ask the client's name. I can't ask him, Mr. Wright. Then I will. Witness. What is the name of your client who requested the murder of one Karada? That person's name is... Mad on guard. Just waiting for him to say it. Wait, what? Am I blind? Do I need glasses? Am I just... What? What? Did we both eject? That's not who you told me was earlier. Pray tell, what are you talking about, Mr. Prosecutor? I should think I know my own clients. And his age and Andrews. What? Scotty. The phone earlier. What's going on here? I guess Mr. Killer just stabbed Mr. Edgeworth in the back. Stabbed Edgeworth in the back? Jargon eyes with his cord. So the killer told him a different name. Mad Ongar, perhaps? I knew it. This is outrageous. I was deceived. This witness told a very serious lie. But you're the one who summoned this witness. Did you kill her? My testimony is the truth. The defendant of the moment is Matt Ongard. Am I correct? All I wish to do is help procure his acquittal. Wow. All of a sudden, it feels like we can actually win this. The prosecution has failed to provide a motive and has instead proved the suicide note, which is a forgery created by the victim. Furthermore, there is a possibility the defendant himself knew it was a fake. But most definite of all, we've heard from the assassin himself, the name of his client. To kill his client to request the murder was not the defendant at all. No. All that is... What is going on? It's obvious to me that means Mr. Matt Ongard is innocent. I object. I seem to cause you all a bit of confusion. Please, continue discussion, and call me when we reach the verdict. Bailiff, please bring Miss Andrews and me. But now, the way this is going on, Ongard will be found innocent. This may be her last chance to save Maya. Yeah, but Edgeworth is right. The killer is lying. Ongard, my client. No, he's guilty. Can I live with myself if I win this? Nope. Who would believe that the prosecution's own witness would absolve the defendant? God damn it, Your Honor. Permission to further question the witness. So the killer's clearly lied under oath. It wasn't me. Listen, everyone, please. My testimony just now. The music too loud? Nope, no music at all. There we go. It was all one big lie. Andrews? The suicide note may have been a fake, but... Man, Matt, he's the reason Celeste died. And wants death. So because he got pulled into Matt's twisted world. The testimony just now. You have to believe me. It was a horrible lie. But Mr. the Killer himself has testified. He has named you as his client. No, it's not true. Also, there's quite a bit of evidence that points to you. The knife and the button, donating the Nicholas Samurai costume. But that's... You even have a motive. You know that Miss Celeste's impact was a large part of your life. You want to follow her. You want revenge against the two who hurt her. I would say we have plenty of reasons to want them both dead. No. Mr. Wright, help me. Alright, looks like we're changing, clients. You know the truth. Tell them. Tell them the real story. Who the real killer is. Tell them. Please, help me. Yep. I know the truth, ma'am. Mr. Wright? Yeah, Your Honor. I believe we're reached the end of this trial. Therefore, I ask the defense for any final words or opinions. I have to decide. Do I take the non-guilty verdict and save Maya? Or do I throw this chance away and wait for Gumshoe's new evidence? Of course I gotta get the trial complete. Phoenix, I can't do it, Mia. I can't accept no guilty. You're a lawyer. I know! But Matt Ongard's a killer. A murderer. I can't let him get away with this. I can't let someone else take the fall. After Miss Andrews be convicted, I'm no better than Ongard. Even though I don't want to admit it, I have to face the fact. It's because of Edgeworth that I know the real truth. I could have gotten Ongard convicted so many times over. Convicted single one of those chances. If I take his verdict right now, I'd be betraying his trust. His trust? Never thought of it until now. I trust him? Yes, you do. Mr. Wright, your opinion, please. Defense requests that you be allowed to further question Mr. the Killer. Am I hearing you correctly, Mr. Yes. Right? But, the witness has cleared your client through his testimony. Job is done. I'm not done yet. To see through this witness lies and find the truth. That is my job, Your Honor. There's still more evidence to look at. I'm sure that once those pieces arrive here in this very courtroom, a miracle will occur. Very well, the trial will continue. Mr. Edgeworth, you established connection with Mr. the Killer. Right away, Your Honor. Thank you, Phoenix. You owe me one. I'm back. Has a verdict been reached? Before that, we would like to talk with you a little more. About All you need from me was to name my client. What else would you need me for? Well, actually, we would like to hear everything you know about this case. That's how things are usually done. What is he talking about? Usually done. But, what shall we have him testify about now? Mr. Killer, if you don't mind, please testify about your client in more detail. You legal people and your procedures. Is it any wonder no one likes to go to court? And my client part 2. As I've already stated quite a few times, Agent Andrews is my client. However, one thing I simply cannot overlook is tampering with the scene of crime. My client did it to frame another for the crime, while pretending to be the first person to discover the body and enter the scene. Adrian Andrews already knew from the very beginning that Juan Correa was dead. But even more probably, it's the creation and planning of the knife and button. That act's what I was referring to when I said my client had broken the rules. This is the most unexpected turn of events for the 5th time now. However, this time everything has finally been revealed. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't, you bastard. Just a second, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? You still have the cross-examination to do. But you need question testimony like that? I do. Your Honor, I want to. As if I have a choice here. Huh? Why? What this witness says is nothing but beneficial to the defense case. You scrutinize testimony then. Then I'll expose the lies in that oh-so beneficial testimony, I suppose. I don't understand what's going on anymore. That makes 2 of us. Make it 5. Press every fucking statement in the book. What is it, Mr. Wright? If I press him the wrong way, I might raise suspicions on his end. I have to do something to waste more time. Witness, about requesting a hit. Yes. How much is your fee? I see you are also quite a dark-hearted man, Mr. Attorney. What? If you would like to talk business, we can do so after the No, I'm not thinking of how... Mr. Wright, I swear to God, if I get... You want to kill me! You want me dead, don't you? What? Why would you think something like that, Your Honor? What the fuck just happened? Let's continue. Why did you disclose the name of your client? They are your client, are they not? Because they burn reals, Mitch. I got some pizza. I would think that most people wouldn't be able to overlook a person hiring another to kill. If I had a problem with such a thing, I would be very effective at my job. Yeah. Well, changing occupation might be good for you. However, I will say this. Even though I am the one that does the deed, my clients are always the real guilty party. That goes without saying, Mr. The Killer. And the fate is to live with the knowledge of their guilt on their shoulders. However, my client this time thought they could run away from their guilt. Are you talking about the button and the knife? Yes, my business card. You have a business card? Oh, this card. So that no one has to waste their time including the police. I always make it a point to make things as easy as possible. You try to make things easy? My business card makes it very easy to identify who carried out the service. It's pretty devoted to his work. Discard everything and go and stab the deceased with a knife. I have my card from sight. That is something I cannot overlook. It's really hard to tell if he's being truthful or not without being here. He's obviously lying. So we're saying most clients wouldn't do such a thing? That's correct. Usually most people try to create an alibi for themselves. If you use my service instructor, I would suggest you plan for your alibi too. No, I already told you I have no intention of ever using your services. Why does he keep looking at me like I'm the one on trial here? We're very beginning. It's correct for my client visit the room. My clients know precisely what the situation is at all times. I wonder if that's really true. Sod? Yes. So why do you think your client did that? What do you mean by why? Well, fiddling around the scene of the crime is pretty risky. And why would someone who's requesting murder go through the crime scene anyway? That's true. I assume it was probably done to frame Mr. Engarde. If that's the case, then why didn't the person just request that you do it? Sadly, that is not possible, huh? My job is to kill, that's all. Leave my business card behind, naturally. The business card is so my clients can escape blame. To protect them is my duty. And they say it's for revenge, setting someone else up to take your fall. Heck is what I was referring to when I said That's all you have to testify? Yes, and I pray that I will never be called to the stand again. Again? As if you plan to continue? I must. So I get to find a person to take my place and become the fourth successor. Actually, how would you like a new life, Mr. Excuse me? No, I'm fine, really. Are you really now? I wonder what kind of man the judge thinks I am now. What are you going to do now, Phoenix? All you do now is expose lies. It's true. However, you realize that it will be very bad for our client, right? I'm so confused. I think I know for sure that I can't let this trial end yet. You know what? I'm really going to press a hoe. Okay, well, that was lovely. Never press the first thing again. I'm just pressing everything again. There might be my business card. Which one was he saying that's odd? I think I need to present evidence. Okay, I think that's it. Can't choose my client. However, one thing is... Wait, no, it's the next one. Agent Edge already knew from the very beginning that Juan Corrado was dead. Okay. Let's press it again. From the very beginning. From before my client visited the room, my clients know precisely what the situation is at all times. I wonder if that's really true. That's odd. Hold up. Okay, I'm looking back to... Okay. Show up to the room. It was like probably like 8:15 p.m. Let's see. Came up to him. Said it was done, but The thing is... How would you know if it's Agent Andrews if they're in... I hate this game. Okay. Definitely do think... I do think this is definitely something. Evidence. 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 Did you really know? Nope. Nope. Oh, damn it, I did have a good idea. Out next to the... I don't think so. Some water, but only bears the fingerprints. Hotel guy map. It's a thing. Magazine... No, the clippings. Jesus Christ, what... You know it's not the... I forget why I even presented that the lost photo. I thought it was a good idea. Professional assassin always leaves a Shelly card near his victim's body. Lol, John Doe. Hey look, you got a twin, bruh. Let's see here. I'm confused. I'm like hella confused. Wait a sec. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I just remembered what she said. Oh my god, it took me so long to realize this. She said that when she first saw him, she thought he fainted and poured him up some juice. Thank you so much for taking the time to test me, Mr. Killer. What is the meaning of that attitude? When Agent Andrews entered the victim's room, your client had no idea that Juan Craig's been murdered. But how? How do you know that? From this wine glass, Your Honor. The glass. The killer's supposed client thought Mr. Craig had only fainted. That's why this glass of tomato juice was poured for the victim. Wasn't that just a part of Agent Andrews' calculated plan? That is not possible, Your Honor. This glass bears fingerprints of that person. It has been planned. They have never left their fingerprints behind. I see your point! Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion? Strangely enough, I had the same exact thought just now. Witness, how do you explain this strange phenomenon? It isn't a waste of time to have such a minor detail. It's not a very important point anyway, correct? Oh, but you're wrong. I'm afraid you're mistaken. If Adrian Andrews really is your client as you claim, then your client should have had knowledge of Mr. Karada's death. If not, then that can only mean that Adrian Andrews was never your client at all. It's like, fuck. How strange. Yes? Why is it that the attorney has yet to raise an objection to this absurd situation? Phoenix, if the killer figures out what we're up to, we're in real trouble. Yeah, I know. Mr. Edgeworth. I'm not actually surprised. You know you can't say things that have any evidence. Ah, sorry. That sounds like an awful weak objection to me. Anyway, I'm positive there was a contradiction in that testimony. Prosecution requested further testimony concerning when the request was taken. Very well. Right now, I have to buy us more time. While we wait for the items to kill the weapon to get here, just know the very outcome of this trial lies with those items. This request came to me about a week ago. About a week ago! Okay, I'm sorry. This request for my services on the night of the awards ceremony by a certain bar to discuss and finalize a few matters while having a couple cold ones. That's what occurred. I trust my memory and I believe I've made no mistakes. Made too many mistakes there, bud. I need a sneezy boy. It's 3 o'clock right now. I'm eating this pizza. Some good shit. Feel better, right? So you physically met with your client, huh? That's correct. Meeting one's client's the first step to building trust, in my opinion. Alright, your cross-examination. Alright, got this. And we're getting close. Bingo, are you sure? Yes, I'm quite sure. I, of course, had my own preparations, and I was barely able to finish. Of course, my services, Mr. Attorney. I hope you... Oh my fucking... Please, stop. In any case, my client does have a very specific date and time in mind. Specific date and time. That's one of that specific night? No. I tried to fulfill all the conditions of my client's request. As for why, I had my suspicions. Your suspicions? Huh. What are these suspicions you had? Why did your client request that night? I'm sure it was all for the bear. The bear? I thought you said beer for a second. Okay. Just found this bear puzzle. Inside the figure was a suicide note. Naturally, the victim brought it with him to his hotel room. He was planning to publicly disclose its contents at the press conference after all. That is correct. And if I had not done the job that night, I would not have known where the bear figurine was. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, was the testimony now any of importance? Of course it was. Testimony just now has made one thing clear, and that is... the client knew the secret of the bear figurine. Huh. Why is everybody so quiet? Mr. Wright, we already know that. Fuck. Witness, please continue with your damn it. So you physically met Agent Andrews, right? Of course I did. What was that? What was that brief pause? Witness, I would like you to give us a few more details. I always meet my clients as a matter of principle. I've never taken requests by telephone or mail. And why is that? That's because I value the trust between the client and myself above all else. And the only way to establish that is to speak to the client while looking at them in the eye. Was it right? Was the testimony now of any importance? I'm just going to say it's important all the time. Of course it was very important. If the killer met his client before the murder, then it's unlikely he's mistaken. So you're saying his client really was Agent Andrews? I guess so. See, it's just as I said. I'm so lost. Who the hell am I supposed to be helping you? Calm down, Phoenix. Think carefully and relax. Okay, continue. Okay, hold it. The reclaimer was Agent Andrews. That's correct. Let's do the math. But if they did, then there shouldn't be anything wrong with the killer's testimony. There doesn't seem to be anything strange this time around. You have to draw more information from, but you can't draw suspicion. You sure you'll find a flaw in his testimony somewhere. How about a delicate balance? Okay, let's press again. Okay. I'll be a guess. I see. Fine then. Let's try again. It also sounds plausible, but in the end, it's just his conjecture. No, Your Honor, I don't think it's very important. Okay. I need some pie. Can you believe your testimony up to this point has been reliable? Why was this client's not important? And that wasn't the point. Can you please stop sidestepping my questions? What do you mean by that? My question was, did you really meet Agent Andrews in person? I already told you, Mr. Wright, I did. It's only through talking with him. That's when I thought, I can trust this person. It's true what they say about talking face to face. Well, Mr. Wright, was a testimony of any importance? This was important. I've heard what I think I heard just now. And I think I've got him. Your Honor, this was the utmost importance. Huh? Really? That's the case. Witness, please include that statement. Lol, you said him. Agent Andrews trying to be a client who couldn't stick to the rules, right? Well, yes. I suppose you're correct. What checking you? Testimony accurate. I object. Agent Andrews is a girl. Get objected. I would like to go over this one more time. You met Agent Andrews at a bar and press at that time. Yes, that's correct. And that's when you thought he was trustworthy? How many times am I repeat myself? Yes, that's correct. I'm sorry, but that's impossible, Dale. What? Shelley the killer. Adrian Andrews is a girl. You remember the real Agent Andrews. Why would you say that? Because you made one very big slip-up. About her. So what is the issue? Shit. What did you say just now? About her? You see, if you ever met Agent Andrews in person, you know she's a girl. That made me spill. How... I spilled my fucking water on my shirt. I don't think you can see... Oh my god, that's cold. That is wet. Water is wet, guys. I'm kidding. Okay. Now I'm going to start this discussion. Order! Order in the court, Mr. Wright. What's the meaning of this? This one is satisfied with the following. That he always meets his clients face to face. with it. He always meets face to face with his clients when taking the request, but he has never met Agent Andrews in person. Yes, Your Honor, that's exactly the point. That means Mr. The Killer's client could not have missed Agent Andrews. It's sweating oil. That is so hilarious. Mr. Edgeworth, I understand your logic on this one. However, why would the assassin make such a basic mistake? Please let's do it with her name, Your Honor. Her name? Yes, Agent Andrews is without doubt a very androgynous name. True, it can be used in both genders, but it's 2018, almost 2019, by the way. Yeah, fucking, you know, it's whatever. 2018, whatever name you decide to call your kid, whether it be male or female, you go for it. I'm not having this discussion, I see it, unlike Mr. The Killer. That time he was on the stand, no one has stated Andrews' gender. So he simply picked the wrong gender to go with. What? What's going on? You see, you done goofed. Oof, my stomach. Okay, I'm gonna lie down. Shelley Killer, this court demands explanation. I think somehow I must have mixed up this client with another. So does that mean you remember something different now? Yes, of course. Please, if you will allow me to testify once more. I know he's just gonna spill more lies. But hey. This time give us the truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay. Quest taking part 2. Yes, I remember. I took the request by mail? There must have been times when I took a job without having met my client. The request was for the murder one credit, and 2 or 3 other small things. So near the end of the letter, I thought my client be a man. You basically just contradicted yourself. If I could have, like, people's testimonies as, like, evidence, I would fucking object to that one and say, you just said, like, 2 minutes ago, you never take clients by mail or email, or whatever. You took a job through a letter. He didn't mention anything about a letter in his own testimony. Which means he's definitely lying. Be careful, Phoenix. If you break the assassin's testimony completely, it's over for us. I know, I can't make him suspicious, but I think we're okay. Like, we can do this. As long as he's standing there across from me, no matter how strong of a punch I throw, he'll counter it. Now then, let's begin the cross-examination. Alright, we got this. Time to press every motherfucking thing. Okay, I'm gonna double press. Like, after this is... But did you just say that you always meet your clients? Yes, I suppose I did say that. Well, there are some clients for whom meeting is simply not possible. But didn't you meet your client this time? No, I did not. Oh, come on. Let's start this game of cat and mouse. Using your silkiest voice is not going to work on me. Alright then, just cough up and confess. Sorry, we can't badge away with such harsh words. You're a lawyer, so behave like one, present evidence instead of mindless yelling. Now then, do you have any proof that Mr. Killer? God damn it. Nope. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I don't have proof. I see. Any questions? Not a waste of time. Sadly, Frost, Your Honor, that's the nature of right and wrong. Lol. Sometimes when a job... I'll find evidence later on. Why could you not meet the clients? I haven't received more requests. I've met each and every client to prove some nice business opportunities. Nice business opportunities? On top of which the times have changed. It is now the age of information and computers, correct? Well, I have joined the times. I now take requests via electronic mail. Electronic mail? Do you have to mail it in a special insulated envelope? I'm very sorry. I despise the shortening of words. What I mean by electronic mail is what commonly referred to as email. Email? In a contest of mimicry? The judge would be a parrot. Hands down. Ahem. Anyway, so you took this job out and met your client, and? 2 or 3 other small things, what was it? 2 or 3 other things? Yes, and what were these other things? A few other things that have nothing to do with this case. What should I do? Should I slide with that? Real Babbitt pushes buttons the wrong way and he gets mad. Let's let it slide. The killer sounds like one sharp man. I should try to find a better way to do this without making him suspicious. Okay. So you're saying that you never saw your client's face? Not even once. I did, once. It was when I went to give my client the figurine. Yes, I see. But Miss Andrews was wearing a mask at the time. A mask! The Nickel Samurai mask. I'm guessing? Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about this? Any problems with a piece of testimony? No objections. I think I can pull something out of what he said. It would be real bad if I did something that made him mad over some trivial. There's no problems with his testimony, Your Honor. We pretty much reached the end of our rope here. Huh? Seems like we're still okay to me. But that's exactly why it's so bad. That's where we're going, we'll end up completely destroying the killer's life. To do that, you already know how serious of a situation that will put us in. Oh, yeah. All I can do now is pray that those items reach us in time. Okay. We don't have any proof, so maybe I go press further a bit? Oh no, this isn't the right line of testimony. It's supposed to be the next one. Well, we're going for so long. Could this be the finale, guys? Who knows, this actually be the finale. Whether or not they're related to this case, for the court to decide. Mr. Attorney? Yes? I think I said from the beginning it's been nothing but beneficial to your client. So I wonder what is pushing you to continue this cross-examination. Could it be that you're planning to betray your own client? That's... I smell the stench of a backstabber. You turn out to be one? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. This is looking really bad. I should press my luck. All I have to think. Is this worth pursuing? The killer sounds like one sharp man. Try to find a better way to do this without making him suspicious. Shit! Okay, let's, There gotta be contradiction. Nope. I don't fucking know, honestly. I feel like there got to be a contradiction in there somewhere. I went with what Will said, but if we were talking about Matt, then that would work. We're talking about Adrian instead. I don't know what to do. We're too far into this. What happens if I press fully? This is a very important matter. Please cooperate to us whether these other jobs you're claiming requests were. It's truly that important, I suppose. I don't have much of a choice. The bear figurine. The bear figurine? After the assassination of the target, I was to find that figurine. So this job was just as important as the actual killing. And where's that figurine? It's inside Mr. Carrera's suitcase. And then, what'd you do next? Hand it over to my client right away. You gave it to your client. Interesting. This information clearly sounds important to me. As you wish. One of these was to find a bear figurine. I found this figurine in Algar's mansion. You gave Miss Andrews. What are you doing there? I was waiting for her there. That was also part of the plan to frame Mr. Algar. That makes a lot of sense. Do you have any problems with this piece of testimony? Wait a second. Shit, I don't have... Nope. It's no use. As long as I can't put my finger on the central problem here. Pressing the witness anymore will be extremely dangerous. That's right, there's no problems. Well then, let's continue. There is a problem. Shit, okay. Well, we're good. We're good. This was to find a bear figurine and give it to Agent Andrews. Wait a second, was there like another photo we can use as evidence or no? Shit. There is a problem, and that is Will's testimony. So the killer says he gave the figurine to Miss Andrews. But I know someone in that statement there's a contradiction. And yet I know that if I present something trivial here, he will cut the connection on his end. I want to make a strong point, Phoenix. You have to present strong evidence. She's right. So now what, Miss Dr. Wright? Think it over again. It's no use. He'll cut the connection and kill Maya. I definitely do think there's something wrong with that, but how am I supposed to know? Who the fuck will know? I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Alrighty, I'm back. So find a bear figurine and give it to Miss Andrews. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Find a bear figurine. Give the figurine to Miss Andrews, but I noticed from that statement there's a contradiction, and yet I present some trivial here. He'll cut the connection on his end. Miss, let's go over this one more time. Gave Miss Andrews the bear figurine, and she told you to take the bear and wait for it at the Ongar mansion? Is that correct? Yes. Where are you going with this? Well, I think maybe you might have remembered a few things incorrectly. What? It's a battle of wits. I can't let up on him. I don't think it's possible, Miss Andrews, to be the representative of this bear. Oh! Suicide killed the killer. If you're really giving the bear to Miss Andrews, then this item should not be inside it. This item? I see where you're going. Yep, that's where I'm going. Where's everyone going to? Are they a packed suitcase? Yeah, Your Honor, just hold back. Just please think back to Miss Andrews' testimony. Exactly. For even a single minute, this bear had actually been in Miss Andrews' hands. So she would have taken the suicide note out and burned it.